way I'm making it back to Amber Hall. I guess I'll just have to stay here for the night. I hope Wise and the others won't worry. No, they definitely will.
Let's sleep. Exhaustion soon overtakes you and you fall asleep. Toss and turn all night through a tangle of restless dreams until Secret's voice cuts through the haze.
Secret's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Okay.
Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldiers?
Yes, I believe it should serve well enough.
No, there's no serving here. The Deputy Director of the Airspace Patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. 2 Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Rose Califer more suspicious than that?
Easy, Remiel, easy. I'm sure Secret has her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol, so I brought it with me.
Beckford Street? Remiel, is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remiel?
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion? Wait. There are 2 mascot suits here. Don't tell me.
The other one is mine.
Oh, that's funny.
In any case, once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Okay, Deputy Director Secret. From now on, we're the Roar Twins. Rawr!
You seem rather pleased with yourself.
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence Mr. Roar says must end with "Rawr."
Understood, Deputy Director Secret. Roar!
Very well. Since you are both prepared, let us move out.
I love this, it's so stupid. Alright, and it's Enfield as well. Okay, where are you going?
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Come on, you look like you were having fun last time.
You two, do not forget to add "rawr" to the end of your sentences.
Alright, let's check out.
Good morning, Lady Sigrid! Up and about early as always, huh? They are?
Mr. Roar.
I know it's Mr. Roar, but, why plural?
Obviously, Mr. Roar has a twin.
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? Never heard of that before.
Did you really think Rose Caliver's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr.
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Rawr.
That signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar.
So stupid.
Wait.
I love
No,
this.
that's not the point here. Lady Sigrid, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
For pancakes?
Huh. Pancakes. Is that some kind of mission code name?
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the hollow just for pancakes?
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
I get it now, Lady Sigrid.
Thank goodness he's a dumbass as well.
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed two Mr. Roars in to help search for them. I understand completely. Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linburn.
What is this guy even talking about? How did he get from pancakes to that?
Affirmative. That is correct.
No. That is definitely not what you meant. That pause was way too obvious.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Sigrid, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two Mr. Roars through right away.
Oh my gosh, he has a lucky
I
failure
don't
streak.
think about how any of this makes sense anymore.
Rawr. Same here. My head hurts so much it feels like my brain is trying to grow back. Rawr.
The route is ready. We may depart whenever you are prepared.
Lady Sigrid, we're ready. We can let you and the two Mr. Ross through whenever you give the word. Let's go. This is so stupid, I love it. Together, the three of you enter Scumwell Hollow. After a long journey, you finally reach your destination, Rosewick.
All right. From here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates. There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today. What are you two doing?
Finally got this headpiece off. Oh, I was about to suffocate in there.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault.
Oh,
It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
no, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Remiel described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunters.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see. The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Indeed.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
What about you, Remiel? What's the real you like?
the real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. I figured you'd say that.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Ooh, I get me a secret.
Let us
Don't
pass
expect
through
that.
this tunnel first. Rosewick should be just ahead.
So this is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yeah, my reaction.
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable. But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know. Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted.
After all that happened, does the equipment inside still work?
It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether resistant. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind.
Back door?
You'll see when we get there.
Huge, yes. Are you get on again? Alright.
Miss Bell, did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well? Whoa.
Sorry, Secret. Yeah, the first ride can be pretty...
What is that glowing over there?
Well now, I never expected it would still be right where I left it.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
There is no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
Scorching sun! To the blade!
Time to shine, my partner in crime. Spin.
Hold the line. Watch out for a surprise attack.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, what?
Dealt with, for now. Let us go see what that glowing object is.
No, I'm going to ignore and run around like a crazy person. Damn. You can access that? It's gonna be interesting. Key component.
This object bears a strong resemblance to certain devices within the CCD.
Yes, Both are Sunbringer's creations, after all. I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions. It remains intact. Guess we're pretty lucky.
Ramiel, what's this? What does this key open?
It's the key to Meridian Hall, the back door that Sunbringer left.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself.
Key sensor slot.
Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who worked here. In other words, even if they were swallowed by the Hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with.
What?
But Meridian Hall
Oh, the
is
buildings.
different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside. Sunbringer, she always believed these instruments might still serve a purpose someday. So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That's the back door I mentioned. Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave.
Ooh. So what are we waiting for?
Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first. There's actually two parts to this key, and we need both to enter. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened. But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby. I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right?
So this was your own doing. So the other part is here too?
At least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be at a loss now. As for the other part of the key, if memory serves, I hid it somewhere rather high up.
Huh? That is way too vague.
It was over 100 years ago. Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten.
This feels suspicious. You didn't just toss it somewhere, did you? She did.
You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Bell. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
What?
You two, let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Okay, but before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
That works. Ooh. So now it's gonna rotate like a Rubik's Cube? Oh, it does. Oh, even the city transforming? That's cool.
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
the mountain space look like?
Stride for stride. The sky shall not be defiled. Victory. One step ahead. Even the force.
A single moment can become eternity.
Break them. Break through their ranks.
When I was long ago, reach a decision.
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? But
How do I jump off here?
It's not so unusual. Hollows are full of echoes of the past.
voice, here. It's not exactly normal, is it?
Hey, got it.
Tactical deployment.
Let's take a look around here.
Something just glitched in and out.
There it is. The other half of the key is over there.
See? I told you it was hidden somewhere high nearby. Did I not?
I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
That's no big deal. I've even handled things on the island that... anyway, it's not that hard.
Hey, she's drinking again.
Done! Let's keep going. Looks like we'll have to go around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot up ahead. You can see the entire
it's
Meridian
got a
Hall
chest,
from
I
this
think.
high.
Did I? Can't tell. I'm blind. Yeah, I think I did collect it. That's the dimension anchor for the entire Scumble Hollow? Okay. Oh, sorry, for the entire Rose area. Is it black? Oh, you did collect it. Yay. It didn't bug out.
Looks pretty intimidating.
Let's hack the
Huh. There are quite a few drones, huh? Ooh, a switch. I'll do this first.
Good. We're almost there.
That voice.
That's Joyous. He's likely been dead for a very long time.
Now it's easy.
I truly do miss who I used to be.
Oh.
The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
The blade with me! Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles?
Vampire orphans.
Go and take the key. You've been left here all this time. Poor thing. Now, I'll take you to fulfill your purpose.
It is still the beginning of a miracle.
Is that all?
The Rosetta data. The beginning of a miracle. Celebrate.
I know. A moment like this does call for celebration. Just as it did back then.
Yeah, she sounds very siren coded suddenly. Ramiel, that voice.
Ramiel, that voice. Is that...
Yes. That's Belly. All right, we have the key. Let's head back. Goodbye, my old friends.
Hesitation is a
Celebrate.
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
That's what happens when you transfer in time.
Yes.
Oh, trucks are forming in front of me. Wait, hang on. That's cool, the tricks are fucking bro. Okay, these are not all explorable.
The Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Better place for us.
Well, that went rather smoothly. Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
So this is where the Rosetta Data was born.
All my strength in one strike. Shiver.
Yo, what?
Here's the time you still have to feel regret. Yeah.
We charge together.
Oh. Okay, I think I broke it open. Yes. Ooh, I'm on this side now. Where's this elevator? This is just completely broken. Ooh, wait. I'm dumb. I should have looked backwards. Alright, I'm done exploring whatever this area is called.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now, should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Why are there Ethereals here as well?
Gala!
If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here. Defend the line.
How did I counter that?
Everlasting flames! Restrain!
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher.
My spear guards the sky! With one stroke.
Consider your survival.
Scorching sun!
Eternal imprisonment! Stay back.
There it is, the device we're after. Let's go, Belle. What comes next, only you can do.
Oh. Holy, this is the HDD. But much bigger. Oh.
So this is the prototype they used to verify Rosetta data?
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks fine. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern ones. I think it should be fine.
This is it. Prototype boot up.
Alright, this is it.
Ah, when does Belle speak and when does she just...
We did it!
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time feels strange. Well, can you work with it? Anything unclear?
Nope, it's running smoothly. Almost too smoothly?
That's what I
The
was
system
told.
feels a lot like the HDD. Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as our relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal traffic. Just to be safe, we'll only pull the minimum data from the CCD and process everything else locally. I only had time to install the essentials on Prophet Boo, and we still need bandwidth for the Rosetta data transfer, so the connection might be a little rough.
You establish the connection to the outside of the holo.
Oh, that's Griff. Looks like it worked.
I'm assist for Boo we can now
Need anything from us, Belle?
Not for now, thanks. I've got this.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic disguise is up. Target side response looks normal. Starting designated path prediction calculations.
As expected of a holo specialist, the aura is completely different. Watching her, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta Data was born here.
Yes. Exactly.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction. Everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of a major situation. What? The theoretical verification of Rosetta Data is complete. It was a resounding success.
When they are aura farm in black
Is that how one
coats.
delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack!
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence. Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
All right, all right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta Data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere. In the end, none of us reached the promised destination.
Finally, this should do the trick.
Miss Bell, how did it go?
It went perfectly. Now we just need to use this data to... Remiel? What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories of some old friends.
Are you sure you're okay, Remiel?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
You successfully upload the complete path data to Prophet Boo. Afterwards, you change back into the Mr. Raw costume and return together to the Inna Gang's hideout. Back at the hideout, you immediately head to Remy's room to start crafting and calibrating small devices for triggering singularity villages. After an intense grind, you manage to put together enough of them just before the welcome banquet. While calibrating the devices, Remy and Sigrid quietly slipped out, then slipped back in just as quietly sometime later. Though you're curious what they said, you need to focus and hurry to make sure the plan goes smooth.
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go, Sigrid. I explained how to use everything earlier, right?
Yes, Miss Bell. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue. Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow. Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracaena.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed. However, if the worst case scenario occurs, if, in the end, our conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Miss Bell,
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldrada and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracaena. I imagine Belle would have no objections to that, would you?
No, I promise.
then may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins. When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
Got it.
Let's go. Milk off the trap.
We are here. Next, I will head in and set up the device. There is surveillance cameras above the hall. Belle, you can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation.
Got it.
All right then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden. I will take my leave now.
Let's use the camera to check on Secret.
Didn't expect it to be a ball of all places. Something wrong with the ball? Nothing, just it's quite a coincidence. Reminds me of old memories. Back in the day, I mean way back, I actually loved to dance. I think I caught a glimpse of it in your memories. Yeah, none of the others are really into dancing or anything like that. But every time I end up dragging someone down with me, spinning and moving to the music on the dance floor, it's rather freeing, don't you think? Of course, that was ages ago.
This is a pretty good spot. I'm in. Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Miss Bell, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
I see them. But what was that just now?
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak to me. He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait. And left.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Honored guests who have traveled all this way from the surface of New Eridu, welcome to Rose Caleb.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right, I'll take the side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Girtabulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Remiel, stay down. What if someone sees you from down there?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Miss Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Damn.
Huh? Dancing? Right now? Right here? Isn't this kind of a bad time?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
Ooh, damn, full-less cutscene. Awesome. Dang, she fancy.
You know, Val, I've actually been keeping something from you.
Man, this was wise.
And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth.
Dang, beating of the Riz.
Partner turns out to be a liar.
Lady Dracena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are. After you, Lady Dracena.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Val. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. You know, Val, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
Holy shit, that's a point level power. Ooh, she just got.
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation.
That's not good.
Then bring it on.
Remiel! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone.
Aww.
Remiel!
So that's where the line's from.
Again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
That's where the line's from.
Belle, why are you here? Didn't I?
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. What kind of partner just ditches someone like that?
Sorry.
Save it for after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Girtabulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracena. I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
Is there any way to stop it?
Do Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Girtabulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion, gathering ether from the air and feeding it into the rapidly growing cocoon. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Then we can destroy the cocoon. Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed.
You know, they'll increase the difficulty just because as a player 2. And Sigrid must be getting like a ton of heat back at the wall.
There should be a better place for us.
I mean, she's the one spotted putting down all those devices and all. That is going to be an explorable stage or just a boss stage?
The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
Yep, just boss.
I'll keep an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Move carefully. Something doesn't feel right. Val, the cocoon's doing something. Watch out!
Summoning minions.
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
Oh.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That kind of stage, huh?
Is a fool's game.
That's it. That's the first artery. Explosions are becoming more frequent.
Like a
I need to
heartbeat.
find a way into the next area.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Its activity level is still going up.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Got it. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
I've seen the target growth is just ahead. I'll leave it to you, Val.
That was easy. Oh, my dog just came in. I need to go and close the door again. Be back in a minute.
Safer. Go this way.
He does not like me moving him. Oh, I can't claim achievements. Alright.
Remiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance. Rest for a moment. Then we'll push through in one go.
Be careful. Don't get caught. The blasts are getting
Damn it, I keep
stronger.
walking too fast.
Val, take the tracks to the next target.
I
car's cover.
That's cool.
We're getting closer to the second target group.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should stop completely.
Why don't I just stand and let myself?
I'll clear
Oh.
a path for you. Go!
Ooh, it's getting more physical. Ooh, that's not good.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gaps between explosions. Dog, ready to punch right through it?
Absolutely.
Match my rhythm.
That's cool.
Now!
That's cool.
Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Stop horrifying and turn and face the damn thing. Oh no, Justina.
Together!
No, I don't think we will. Oh, how about we stab you a couple of times instead? Hey, when did Sigurd join us?
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world.
Oh, it's Relina, not Sigurd.
Let the stage be even more dazzling. I devoured half of the stuff just to keep
Ooh,
fighting.
really? Oh yeah, it is smaller.
How a beast born from the hollow thinks.
How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery.
Info and guests shall be difficult. Ready to dance with me? Huh?
Heroic! Wield the blade with me!
Eternal imprisonment!
A single moment can become eternity.
Scorching sun! To the blade!
I'll remember your fall.
Let me play the final note of your song.
Yeah.
There!
Oh,
We can explode the core! Hang in there! Follow my lead!
one hell of a dance.
Getting away! We gotta catch it!
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
Counting on you, Remy!
Cool.
Remy, capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core.
Wait, really? I'm flying?
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies. But this is my
What in the Genshin the Valor is this?
Show me what else you have. Girtabulu!
Looks like it's charging up. Watch out for range.
I just hold? Nope. I literally just have to keep spamming, that's
You
everything.
wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off
It's R1. Oh.
always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave openly. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Good. Time to end.
I missed the first counter.
After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown rather fluffy. Forget. Someone like you is hardly worth yet.
Damn, I was just immediately taking that one.
Checkmate.
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
Damn, it wasn't easy.
Still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize for ether activity.
Oh, Bashmu. Did it just eat? Ooh.
It just devoured Girtabulu and left. Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1.
Oh.
S-rank wanted criminal Remy L. Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain. Lindburn? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity. But if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she telling me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark? Remiel, hand over Dracena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel? Why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes,
Dylan?
that was me.
What? You? Why?
Huh? No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Girtabulu unless they saw it themselves. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for... I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Was she gonna freeze everyone again?
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
We're gonna come
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Send someone after them quickly!
That was so performative. Why did Linvern and Sigurd share that look though? Do they know the real truth? With a weakened Remiel and Tor, you flee to a hidden corner somewhere in Astrum.
No, look away.
It's okay now, Remiel.
Please don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your
Oh,
plan with
I was
Sigurd
right.
and even Linvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but
Maybe they saw Pioris, they didn't see Bell.
the era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid? I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracena and to Truvia, someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Belle.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Belle. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern in secret. I'm a little tired.
And I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really, I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Before you can answer, you hear the sound of wings speaking behind you. You two will see each other again, right? Later back at Amber Hall, you explain in detail to Weiss and the others what happened. Perhaps because you're too exhausted, when you wake again, it's already early the next morning.
Oh, Belle, over here! Have some bacon.
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
Would you like an egg, Belle?
Is it just me, or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
Seriously, that was way too close. I was so worried.
Wait, did line get cut?
Oh, thank goodness everything worked out.
Okay, no. That was weird though.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's still in intensive care.
Oh, she survived? Yay. The doorbell rings at the entrance.
Come in!
Please excuse the intrusion.
Hey everyone, sorry for dropping by unannounced. Lady Sunbringer! Oh please, Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized. She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do. And I owe all of you too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know. you were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing Enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious?
Oh, Cecilia.
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control for now. Oh, right. Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
So does that mean she's no longer a wanted criminal? Or to the public she still is?
Really? Then I'll go see her right now.
Hey Belle? Aren't you going to see Remiel? Why are you going upstairs? Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Remiel. Is she okay now too?
That was way too close. You almost got. Good thing Belle's skills are superior. But hey, while you're out on the front lines, your amazing public security precinct specialist was putting in work at Amber Hall too. I made sure to keep Billy and Weiss safe, and I'm the only reason they're standing here now. Hey Cecilia, that's not what happened at all. When the Space Patrol soldier tried to confiscate your egg pudding, I was the one who got him to back off my killer aura. Ah, fine, Billy. You pulled your weight too. Let's call it 50-50. Good job, both of you. It's thanks to you both that I could carry out my plan without worrying. Well, when you put it like that, I almost feel embarrassed to give credit. Okay, truth is, the soldiers didn't really do anything to us. Apparently, they got some kind of notice and just stood outside Amber Hall, keeping us from leaving. That's it. Nobody actually tried to take my Nobody actually tried to steal my egg pudding. Probably Sigrid's orders. Thank you, Sigrid. Even so, being stuck at home with no clue if you were okay or not was maddening and made me feel so damn helpless. Never want to go through something like that again. Huh. It's always so weird to see us swear. That's it, I've made up my mind. Next time I'm sticking right by your side, manager. We can't let the enemy have another opportunity like that again. Huh? Oh, yes, me, I want it too. Well, I must apologize. When Remiel and I decided to keep this plan from you, I already braced myself for your anger and resentment, so go ahead, please. No, you have your reasons. Thank you. Honestly, I have been second-guessing myself this entire time, whether I made the right call or not. When I first found you hiding in the retroflux zone, and then when I found out what Remiel was really planning. With Lady Lind went away, I did not possess the confidence to handle a crisis like this on my own, or the courage to fully put my trust in you. Thanks for putting your trust in us in the end. We couldn't have done this without me. Hearing you say that means a lot to me. The look in your eyes when you swore you saved Lady Dracina and Remiel's unwavering determination. They reminded me of Lady Lindvern. You two steeled my resolve. You're admirable, true warriors. I want to express my gratitude to you personally as Sigrid de Lazare, not as the Deputy Administrative Director of the Airspace Patrol Department. If you are willing, how about we do something together, the four of us and Lady Lindvern as friends? What do you have in mind? Watching the complete Reduced Agent 006 film series. I had a private chat with Remiel and found out we both love this film series from 100 years ago. Lady Lindvern was the one who recommended it to me, and therefore she of course enjoys it too. We decided to pick a night to pull an all-nighter with a full marathon of Reduced Agent 006. I'm sure it will be a wonderful time with you there as well. This is like a James Bond reference. The retro nostalgia is practically tangible, better not say that out loud. Well, you fool again. How about getting a bit more food? You just went through a rough time. You gotta be exhausted. You want a shoulder massage? Whoa, why are you being so weirdly caring? I'm always caring, you know that. It's just that you're shouldering so much now, I can't help but be more caring now. Well, you're our hero. When we lost contact with you and were stuck at Amber Hall, Billy and Cecilia were freaking out. But I knew you'd turn things around and make it back safe. Because we're both fated and I have my faith in my family. I believe that no matter the crisis, you'll never be defeated. You'll just keep getting back up again and again. But I'm glad you made it home safe. I'm so glad. Are you getting all choked up? Hit pat. So what if I am? Oh, and about Truvia, I hear she's still unconscious, but there's a decent chance she pulls through. Once she wakes up, let's go talk with her together. Yeah, together. How did she survive getting stabbed through the torso? Yeah, I hope it goes well. With a blade that was like... Something else on your mind, Belle? How about your plan with Remy? Why did you end up going with this plan? Oh, that? Most of it was actually worked out between Sigrid and Ramiel. If I remember correctly, they had a secret chat while you were busy with the device after returning from Meridian home. It wasn't until Ramiel dragged Girtabulu into the hollow and Sigrid took over command of the situation that she finally had a chance to contact. That is when she informed me of Ramiel's suggestion. Once I was caught up on the plan, I agreed. Back then, having Ramiel play the culprit was probably the best move we had. After all, with the attack on Truvia and what happened to Dracena, there had to be an explanation. If we left the culprit up in the air for too long, not every guest on the island came with good intentions. You're saying someone's going to use this to stir up trouble? There's too many people watching Roscalifer and looking to profit. This would be the perfect opportunity to interfere. And the mastermind pulling strings behind all of this would definitely fan the flames. To keep things from spiraling out of control, the only move was to go after Ramiel as the culprit and stabilize the situation for now. However, we don't plan to actually do anything to her. This whole thing is really just a performance we're on for those foreign guests. Of course, Ramiel's abnormal physical condition and putting out a warrant for you, or rather Prioris, was an accident. We really didn't expect you to just charge in like that. So she put that much thought into it, seriously keeping me in the dark like that. Anyway, that's everything I know. She did help us out, so I'm willing to turn a blind eye to her whole conflict with Eldrada. I just think there's still room for more discussion between us. As for what else she had in mind, you should ask her yourself at your usual spot. Okay.
Good morning. Rawr.
Ramiel, you've recovered already?
Oh, were you hoping I'd act a little more in distress so you'd have a chance to take care of me? I could play along with that. Shall we start over then?
It's okay. There's no point when I already know. So, did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracena's condition.
Lady Dracena, what exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her, so when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracena, the karma core remained inside Girtabulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
Oh, they are collecting the karma cores.
That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the Enchainer instead of Girtabulu?
Yes, it seems far more intelligent than Girtabulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Girtabulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Roscalifer.
Correct. Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracena likely only possessed 1/3 of the karma core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldrada and Linvern.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Yes, Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps that's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Huh?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer. The truth is, I really did come to Roscalifer in search of Sunbringer. Not the 3 who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Eldrada.
do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the Karma Core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the Karma Cores within the Sunbringers. Which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the Karma Core and become an enchainer. Rather, the Karma Core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers, which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. There's no way that's true.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew? I don't believe she would die so easily, yet somehow she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated, at least for the next few days.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs. Wait here, I'll go bring some up for you.
She's gonna disappear, isn't she? Who is that? We still don't know.
How many times have I told you before? You really, really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment? I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Remiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time.
So she has.
Why are you getting nervous?
Don't answer my question with another question, Remiel.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For her sake, for the 3 Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
So you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. But you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
At the same time, somewhere in Blue Astro.
How pitiful. What did they call that monster again? Right, Girtabulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them. Again and again and again. Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless. Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you? That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Hey, I'm done. Sweet. That's a lot of achievements. I haven't bought. Oh, I haven't bought. Oh, that's fun. Barry's picks. Alright, let's check all this off on the list. Oh, like it was an achievement to successfully dodge. Damn. Right. Ooh, there's one more. Find the letter Ramiel left in her book. Hey, there we go. There you go, Ramiel's letter. It's left on the table now, seemingly left by Ramiel. Want to open it? Open it. Oh, there's a lot. Aw, cute. Okay, let's get that last chest. Why can't I go that way? Still one person. That's weird. Oh, the base got shiny here. I have a bit more time. Let's just go do that one. Then tomorrow I'll hop into the events. Man, I need the boss with so much stuff in the next couple of days. Oh! Hey, who are you? That's weird. Where'd you go? What are you looking for? I'm looking for the brain. It just up and disappeared. Isn't it right inside your head? Head? What's a head? Whatever. I'm not talking about my brain. It's the whole troop's brains that are on the line. I'm the director from Spotlight Theatre and our resident scriptwriter has gone missing. What are we going to do? I can't rehearse without the second half of the script. Resident scriptwriter, don't tell me it's going to be Kapka. It's a scriptwriter named Kapka. We had a deal that he hand over the second half of the script today and we're waiting to start rehearsals. Kapka's the brains of our troop, but this morning he texted saying you are on the wrong bus and added us on Meridian Hall stop and we haven't heard from him since. We're still waiting on the second half of the script, so we have no choice but to rally the whole troop to track him down. If you know Kapka, could you help us look for him too? Please? No problem. Kapka's gone missing. Could it be related to the picture book? Awesome, we've pretty much covered this area. To go deeper, head over to the bus stop nearby or ask the other troop members if they got any clues. Then we're counting on you. If you can find Kapka, we'll add your name to the list of friendly sponsors. I'll just teleport around. This is a bus stop where we got ditched for some technical reasons. If I fix it, maybe the hover buses will start stopping here again. That's cute. Soon the hover bus pulls up to the stop. You hop on and head into the area hoping Kapka will be there.
Did you like
This is weird. Hey, there he is. Hey, that was a stupid glitch. Hidden area structure. That's cool. What do I do? Ah, it's Bell. Did you miss your stop too? I'm here to find you. Give Kapka the rundown on how the troop members are out looking for him. Oh, so everyone came looking for me. I was running my lines team ahead on the bus to Spotlight Theatre, got so caught up I missed my stop, stepped off and realized I was at some platform I'd never seen before in my life. I was just about to hop on the bus back, but then hey, they might have the picture book of the adventure of Spang Blueprints here. Picture book? How do you know that? Yes, I just remembered a reel I saw before that was related to a picture book. The description matches this place perfectly. But a few steps in, I spotted some materials up ahead. No way I can take them on, but turning back right now, that just doesn't sit right with me. Just when I was stuck between a rock and a hard place, you showed up. Well, since you're already here... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Since you're already here, could you take me up ahead to check it out? I may not be able to find it, but it won't be a burden. We have to find that picture book. It's super important for writing a new script. Everyone in the troop put in the effort to find me, and I want to contribute something back in my own way. There's a lot of random chests so close to each other here. And I cannot wait to level up Ramiel and Belina. As you are controllers, I can never do it. Oh, please don't open. I just bought it. That works. Bamboo Prince encountered a fox who was an active hunter. Though while hunting, he always breaks trees and branches along the way. He wasn't like a fox, more like a bear, the Bamboo Prince thought. Why not avoid those trees as as a Bamboo Fox? Why should I avoid them? Asked the fox. If you put in too much effort in worrying over unrelated things, you won't be able to become a true hunter. If you want to defeat the Bamboo King, you need such decisiveness. Why are you always contemplating, my friend? The fox nudged the Bamboo Prince with his nose, confused. If you knew I were a Bamboo too, would you also cut me down with decisiveness? Bamboo thought to himself, but did not ask because the fox felt so warm. Let me see, just as I thought, it's a page with the adventures of the Bamboo Prince picture book. Adventures? What adventures? On looking through the picture books, a flurry of chatter erupts from behind. The rest of the troop had come too. Finally, found you, Kapka. We were just talking. Betting you did your show because you couldn't finish the script. As if I was out seeking rare inspiration. Look, it's right here, this picture book. What is this supposed to be? Why is the Bamboo hugging a big black rat? That's gotta be a fox. Fox? Pfft, I draw better foxes than that, and that tree next to it is all wonky, not filling it. Don't get hung up on what's in the pictures. What matters is the story. The story. Think hard and connect the means between the picture book stories. Forget it. Anyway, thanks Belle for helping me find another picture book. The troop members don't understand the meaning yet, but they will. In the not so distant future, I'll use this as my blueprint to craft the most perfect script that will rock the entire theater. Just dropping by. Okay. Oh, now my controls are fine. That was good. Yeah, I was right. This is a working elevator. But just limited, I guess, because of secret area thing. Oh, and you take the elevator down. Okay. That explains it. Ooh, that's a lot of.
Free as the skies. Alright, I'll pick them up. Here.
Gotta be here. Who's there? Don't grab me. We're on the same side. Oh, it's Belle. You nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought the Enna gang sent a bank to come again. The terminal somewhere around here? Exactly. Didn't expect it to be stashed right in the Enna gang's turf and locked down that tight. Luckily, I studied some Enna gang slang beforehand. Company blocked my way here. No time to waste. Let's find the terminal. Yeah, the terminal should be somewhere close by. There's an idle robot behind that wall. We use it to scout around the area. But I'm not exactly great at piloting one of these things. Leave it to me. Thanks, Belle. They won't budge from this side. Beware the robot. That's a lot of stuff. Along where the story began, a long time ago there lived a strange king. The king was greedy and cruel, selfish and arrogant. He guarded his treasure zealously, relentlessly, terrified someone would come and steal it away. Got a torn page from the adventures of the Bamboo Prince. Let me take a look. Is this the Bamboo King in the picture? There's a mountain of treasure behind him, vigorously with some pretty selfish little tree. The evil Bamboo King is the big bad of the story, and the Bamboo Prince has fled the Sand Kingdom on an epic adventure, rallying allies just to take him down. And that's where the story starts. What's really inside the king's chest? Why is the king so paranoid about someone swiping his treasure? What does the princess escape have to do with the king's treasure? The story is still all over the place. A few more pages and the adventures of the Bamboo Prince is feeling pretty far from what I imagined it. I'll figure it out back at the theater. If I don't get out of here soon, the Enna gang is gonna come after me. No sooner had the words fallen when two guards burst in with an angry drift. That's the one, still hanging around the forbidden zone. You let in more than one Bamboo? I really only let one Bamboo in. Whatever, the numbers don't matter. All I know is that role-breaking punks who've snuck into forbidden territory, boss. Gotta teach these two clueless punks a lesson. Let them know what happens when you mess with the Enna gang. About that, boss, why aren't you saying anything? Knock it off, you two little troublemakers are lucky by the headache. This here's a dear friend of the Enna gang, a late friend of Lady Ramiel. Now, how do you all not know that? And the Bamboo by his side must be your companion. Gotta show some respect. But boss, the Enna gang's rules. You two step back, I'll handle this. The skies of the Enna gang have gone dark. Two guards follow Chris's order and quickly the exit. So what's going on here exactly? Why are you showing up at this place, Proxy? Explain the picture book situation to Griff. Ah, I see. I knew about the terminal, but I never heard anything about data like that being stored inside it. Have you guys gotten your hands on the picture book yet? Of course. Good to hear. I'm not sure what makes this picture book so special, but leaving it with someone trustworthy is definitely better than handing it off to just anyone. There's someone else? The terminal is on secret, but really a lot of Bangboos have been snooping around asking about it. That ain't good. That's exactly why I picked up security near the Forbidden Zone. Didn't expect the only ones to be catch with the new lot. Sorry about that. No need to apologize, there's no big deal. My gratitude for your fierceness, Boss Griff. I'll head back and study the picture book now. Okay. So there's 2 more pieces left in future updates. Okay, I think I'll do all of this tomorrow. Because it is getting too late for me. This elevator works now? Cool. Walk right in. Why am I getting achievements with this? Okay, the other one is... I don't suppose... Well, I can. Ah well. Hey, you got a character. I don't think I'll be getting her anytime soon. If at all. I mean, I can buy the New York City Pass, but yeah. Alright, so with that, I'm at my stream here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow to clear out some events. See you all next time. Bye.